everyone, it's Annie. Today I will show you how to make baked date paste and apple spring rolls, or 枣泥苹果春卷 in Chinese. Traditionally, spring rolls are served during the Spring Festival, or Chinese New Year. They typically consist of a savory filling ranging from vegetables to seafood to pork and rice vermicelli, all wrapped in a thin skin and deep fried. I've taken the spring roll concept and put my own twist on it. These are dessert spring rolls that are naturally sweet with no added sugar. My family loves these and I hope you will too. So let's get started. The key ingredient is dates. I prefer to use medjool dates because they are large, plump, and naturally very sweet. But if you can't find them, any type of date should work for this recipe. First, we need to remove the pit from the dates. Use a knife and cut into one side of the date and peel away the flesh of the fruit. The pit should come out quite easily. Then chop the date into small pieces and place into a pot. Any type of pot will work, and in this case, I'm using an ordinary stock pot. Cut up all of your dates and add water, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, and vanilla extract. Cook your date paste on low heat and continuously mash it with a spatula until it becomes a lumpy spreadable paste. This will take about 7 to 10 minutes. Depending on the amount of moisture in your dates, you may need to add a little bit more water, like I'm doing here. The final texture should be easily spreadable but not soupy, which looks like this. Set this aside to cool while we prepare our apples. Add some vinegar to a large bowl of water, into which we'll place our sliced apples to keep them from browning. I'm using Granny Smith apples. Generally, a tart apple would work best in this recipe to counteract the sweetness of the dates. Peel the apples and cut them into fat matchsticks that measure about 1.5 inches in length, 1/4 inch in width, and 1/8 inch in thickness. They don't have to be exact, just about the same size. Place your matchsticks in the vinegared water and set the apples aside while we prepare the paste that will act as a glue. This bit is really simple. Just add water to some flour and give it a good mix until it forms a thick gruel. Now that our mise en place is complete, we can finally start making the spring rolls. This is the brand of spring roll wrappers that I'm using. They come in a variety of sizes and I'm using the medium-sized skins. Take a spring roll skin and place it on your work surface in front of you, such that the corner is pointing towards you. Place a heaping teaspoon of the date mixture in a line just below the middle of the spring roll skin, closer to the corner pointing towards you. Place 4 to 5 slices of apples on top of the mixture and roll the corner pointing towards you over the filling. Fold the 2 side corners into the center and spread the flour paste onto the remaining unrolled sides, or the top corner. And keep rolling until it forms a log. And in the end, it should look like this. Place the spring roll seam side down on a greased baking pan. They can be packed relatively close together as they don't expand after baking. Brush the tops of the spring rolls with melted butter. This keeps them from drying out too much and becoming hard instead of crispy. Sprinkle them with black and white sesame seeds and bake in a preheated 350-degree oven for 35 minutes or until golden brown. These spring rolls are addictive. They have the perfect balance of sweet and tart. They're crunchy and packed full of flavor. They're much healthier than their fried relatives. And with summer finally here, they're perfect for picnics and get-togethers. The perfect finger food. For the full recipe and more interesting facts about spring rolls, please see my blog linked in the description box below. I really hope you give these a try, and thank you so much for watching. Bye now!